Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump on really quickly live just as a reminder that we have our webinar on tonight about reactive dogs and how to get dogs to focus on you in any environment. So that can go for any dog, but that's a particularly useful skill for anyone that has a dog that's reactive. And there's certain skills that we need to teach to any dog, like I said, but if you're working with a reactive dog and you're trying to solve that and stop them barking and lunging at other dogs on a walk, it's really important that they have this certain set of skills that can help you to be able to maintain control, keep calm, and have a relaxed and enjoyable walk. So one of them is the simple sit-stay, but the key is that they need to be able to do it out on the walk around distractions, not just at home. So we see lots of dogs, most dogs know how to sit and even hold a little bit of a stay at home, but you need to be able to have them doing it on the first command, out around distractions, and then holding that sit until they're told as well. And that can actually improve your dog's focus on you in itself, because the dog has to concentrate on listening to you and doing the command. Another thing that we want to teach to every dog, but again important for our reactive dog programs, is coming when called, also known as the recall. So that's obviously an important skill and one of the most important skills for every dog, but again, they need to be able to do it around distraction, not just at home. The other command that I really like to teach to solve dog reactivity is the place command, where they get onto a mat or a place bed and they know to hold it and stay there until they're released. And then of course we have the leave it command. Now this is really important, and I train it in a way that doubles it as a focus exercise, where if your dog sees another dog or whatever their trigger are that sets them off, you can simply say leave it in a normal voice, and that's important, and have your dog not only stop what they're doing and what they're thinking of going for, grabbing or reacting to, but then have an alternative that gets them a reward, which is turning and focusing on you instead. And like I said, it is important that you just say leave it in a normal tone. So it should sound like leave it, not leave it, and having to yell and raise your voice just to get that command across. Now you might have you might have noticed a common theme with all of those commands skills that I touched on when I was explaining each one, what they are and why they're important, and that's focus. So if you're going to solve dog reactivity, you need a plan, but there's one thing that you need to teach first that'll make training all of those other things and having them happen the way that you want it a lot easier, and that's focus. And that's what the live event tonight is all about on the webinar. So I'm going to put a link in the comments as soon as I end the video so that you can, I'll put it in the description as well, so that if you haven't registered yet, you can register. There's going to be special bonuses for those that show up live and stay to the end, and it's going to be a really fun event. So if you followed my stuff before, you know that I like to make dog training fun and keep things lighthearted and interesting. So really hope to see you there. I hope you've got a little bit out of these couple of tips of the things that you need to teach your dog, but tonight we're going to take a deep dive look into how to get your dog to actually pay attention to you in any environment and around any distraction, including other dogs. So really hope to see you there. I hope you can understand how valuable that is as a skill, so that then your dog's a lot more likely to listen to the other commands that you've taught them as well in different environments. So I'll see you on the webinar tonight. I'll put the link in the description of this video straight after it's published, and I'll put it in the comments as well, and we'll hopefully see you there.